What's going on, TTC? New Rob Report. This is a little quickie. In the car on the way to work. My voice is finally back a little bit. Man, I just seen this video from Fortynine Sense, man. Fortynine Sense, long-time video maker, I believe, anyway. I've been watching the video since I got in this TTC thing. He makes good vids. Hasn't been all that active this season, but he's been around. Anyway, enough with the tomfoolery. Fortynine Sense, I gotta admit, I'll go down and say that Fortynine Sense represents the faithful. Fortynine Sense represents the faithful. I'll give him that. I think the 49ers are gonna win. 49ers can win, are gonna win. They gotta get this win. But again, I challenge the faithful TTC vid makers to give me something factual. Fortynine Sense appears to believe that because the line on the Seahawks 49er game on Sunday is 10 points. 10-point spread. Seattle giving 10 points to the 49ers. According to Fortynine Sense, it's when that sort of thing happens, you know how Vegas is, you know, and it's going to be an upset. He said if he was a betting man, he wouldn't take that bet for the Seahawks to win. And I don't know if I maybe just misunderstood you, Fortynine Sense. But the fact that the line is 10, and granted, 10 is a lot. So initially, your statement has some validity about the line being 10. That's a lot of points. So you're right, that wouldn't be a good bet to take. We're talking about a point spread, bro. You're only talking about covering the spread. That doesn't mean the 49ers are going to win. So if you're talking about putting your eggs in the 49ers basket, you might win some money because they cover the spread. But your team is still going to lose, bro. That 10-point spread is not a reason for you to assume that the 49ers are going to pull off an upset. They might lose by less than 10, but they're still going to lose. I guess that's the major point here. So, as you went on in your video, it started to make less sense. Are we talking about betting in Vegas? Are we talking about our team winning and going to the playoffs? What are we really talking about here? If you've got some money on the game, you know, either in Mexico or in Vegas, or with your buddy at work, that's different. I'm talking about winning football games, bro. That 10-point spread don't mean shit. If anything, that's a reason to take the Seahawks, not a reason to take the 49ers. Point spreads only count for betting, my friend. Yes, you're right. The 49ers the Seahawks probably won't cover that spread. I will even go so far as to say that we probably won't cover the spread. That's a big number. If the spread is double digits, the smart man always bets against the favorite. When you're betting with the spread, if you're betting straight up, which is what's really important to us in the TTC, unless I've made a mistake, and this is the sports betting TTC, which I didn't know there was one of. That 10 points don't mean shit, bro. Fortynine Sense goes on to say that he feels that he says, let's be real, Seahawks fans, 49er fans. Let's be real. he prefaces this statement by saying, let's be real. So what I'm going to say next is going to sound counterintuitive to his initial statement. Let's be real. When it comes down to it, on paper, the 49ers have an overall better team than the Seahawks. Let's be real. Now, does that statement just defy logic? Or what? That's one of the most counterintuitive, oxymoronic statements that I've heard probably in the last 2 weeks. I say 2 weeks only because I work for a cable company and I speak to idiot customers. And when I say idiot customers, I mean idiots. So, god damn, that glare is crazy. It's raining cats and dogs down here in San Diego. So yeah, I only give that 2 weeks. I've heard stupider stuff, but maybe not in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, let's be real. Be real, 49 cents. No, you're wrong. Let's be real. Take your own advice and be real. No, the 49ers are not better overall. If you want to talk, if you want to say that the only reason that we're performing better is because you're not using the talent that you have. Well, I mean, if you're going to talk about overall, bro, then you got to mean overall. Overall means players, coaching staff, everything. Overall. Overall means all inclusive. Right? So if your coaching staff does not utilize the talent that you have in an effective manner, guess what? That means you're not overall better. Our running game overall performs better than yours. Our offense is overall more efficient than yours. And our players individually perform better than yours. So not only is that a testament to the players themselves, but to your point, to the way that they're being coached and the way that they're being utilized. So overall, how are the 49ers better than the Seahawks? Because the overall record is 9-4 and 7-6. Overall, you must have meant to say you plan on putting on some overalls. Is that what you was talking about? You was talking about overalls. You didn't mean to say your team's overall better. You say your team looks better in overalls? Is that what you were saying? My mistake. 49 Cents was saying his team looks better in overalls. I misunderstood him. I thought he said his team was better overall. But no, they look better in overalls is what he was saying. Let's be real. Let's be real, 49er fans. Let's be real, 49 Cents. We'll see how real it is on Sunday. Fuck the 49ers. Go Hawks.